I believe in me.
I believe in me.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Stand strong. You are powerful.
Stand strong. You are inspiring.
We are fighters. We are ambitious.
We are extraordinary. We are conquerors. Simply straight talk, our voices will be heard.
This is Simply Straight Talk. Tune in now, you don't want to miss out. Real conversation, plenty motivation. Keep you thinking and still entertaining. Yeah, I know that you'll enjoy the mottos free. Your voice is your choice. Hosted by Reggie B, but you already know. And you gotta check them out and how we roll. Hey, ain't nothing off the table. Give it to you straight. Changing your mindset, talking past mistakes. You ain't gotta wait, time to take off. This is Simply Straight Talk.
I'm Melissa, and this is the Simply Straight Talk podcast, where we engage in solution-based conversations with tips on how to overcome and move past the challenges and struggles we face in life. So join in and let's show the world you got what it takes. It's showtime. Let's hop on this train of motivation.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Simply Straight Talk. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? A little bit of Martin Lawrence right there. But what's up, people, man? I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody was safe. And as you know, we're getting ready to move into the Christmas holiday and New Year's. If you didn't know, because the stores literally mix Christmas and Thanksgiving together as they getting ready. So y'all be careful out there trying to get all these sales and everything. But listen, let's jump into today's topic. Last week we had the great Angelique Franklin, and the week before that we had Angelique and the wonderful and super talented Melissa Shaw, and today y'all just got me. So, what's up? But listen, man, today I want to talk to y'all about relationships during the holidays, because you know what happens? Listen, we all know that this is the time of cheer and joy and being thankful and just enjoying the change of seasons with the beautiful trees of different colors, the nice chill weather that makes you want to cuddle together and just feel the just euphoric feeling of life and happiness. And why the hell am I celebrating this shit by my motherfucking self? All right, I'm just going to say, we just going to call it out. Listen, when it comes to the holidays, I think a lot of us do get caught up in the euphoric feeling. And we get a sort of a mix of emotions because we feel like we really want to be in a relationship with somebody, but yet sometimes we really are not looking for the best relationship because we're looking for company. We're looking for someone to sort of fill gaps and times. So the thing about it is, when we talk about being in a relationship, we talk about the whole holiday festive season. Don't get me wrong. I think everybody should be able to enjoy the holidays and feel good and feel comfortable. But when it comes to our emotional state, when we get into the holidays, many of us become sad or we become depressed because we feel like I don't have anybody to share the holidays with. I don't have anybody to spend time with. I don't have anybody that I can call my own. And because we're going through this, it makes it really difficult for us to sort of enjoy just the natural state of the holiday. Now, y'all already know my rule when it comes to dating during the holidays. You know, from basically a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, actually about the end of October, going all the way in till the following year after Valentine's Day, I think that's really a time for a person to just accept the fact like, hey, I'm going to chill, I'm going to be cool, I'm going to be by myself, and I'm not going to fall into the pressure and stress of feeling like I have to be in a relationship. Because many people get into relationships during the holidays, then after the holidays, the relationship falls apart. The other problem is when you get into a relationship during the holidays, many people are automatically dealing with more stress and pressure because you're coming into a time when it's like, oh, this is a gift giving season. And it's not that a person is cheap. It's just that I don't know you. How much am I supposed to spend on you? Should I be spending on you? We've only known each other for a month or a couple of weeks. So it puts a financial burden on a person. Also, it's like, okay, so for the holidays, do we go to your family, my family? Are we going to spend time with each other's family? Are we just doing things by ourselves? What's going on? So there's a lot that comes into play that adds a little bit more stress into a relationship when you get involved in a relationship during the holidays. Now, listen, I'm not saying you don't have to. I'm just trying to put it out there that you need to keep it 100 with yourself and with that other person when you are thinking about getting into a relationship during the holidays. Just be mindful of that, because one thing you don't want to do, relationships already come with enough stress, enough tension. You know, you got people on the job that are trying to get in your business and messing with you for no reason. And then you got people, you know, who just want to keep up drama, family members who want to keep up drama. And you simply just want to enjoy your life. You want somebody to spend time with. Now, me and Angelique was having a conversation the other day, and we was talking about when people are approached by somebody, but not the somebody they want to be approached by. Now, this seems to be something that I think is a little cool to throw into this conversation, because many of us might see somebody we think, oh, you know, that person's attractive, that person's handsome, that person's beautiful, whatever. But that person don't talk to you, but the one you don't think is attractive comes up and talk to you. Now, I'm going to put my stuff out there on the table right now. I'm not really the broach guy, because my thing is this. Looks are great. It's great if you can look at a person and be like, oh man, she's so beautiful. Oh my God, look at her. But the thing about it is, I've met people who open their mouth and all their looks just fade away. Because I think the key thing is being able to get a person to be involved with you intellectually, like being able to capture a person intellectually versus trying to just be with a person just to be with a person. You know what I'm saying? Or just going by the looks of that person and saying, yeah, I'll be with that person. But the thing about it is, you want to try to get somebody that stimulates you mentally, because it'll last longer, because you're more intrigued. Like, well, I will speak for myself. I would be more intrigued and more fascinated by somebody who intellectually was able to keep my attention, to make me want to come talk to them, want to be with them, versus somebody who got looks that are nice to look at, but I really just don't want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my thing. That's just me. You know, everybody do things different. But before we any further, to all my haters out there, you know what I'm saying, who like to listen and talk crap and try to take a person's livelihood, what's up? But anyway, I'm in a good mood, man. But the thing about it is, when we get into the holidays, we have to really think about, what do we want going forwad? I mean, if that's your thing, to where you want somebody for the moment, you want somebody just to kick it with, to say, hey, I had a man, a woman to spend the holidays with. Yeah, we exchanged a little gifts. Yeah, we went out. Yeah, we talked and laughed. And then after the holidays, nothing. The whole bliss and euphoric feeling just simply falls away. Because believe it or not, there are people out there who will date somebody for the simple fact of Thanksgiving, they want either a free meal or to get, basically want a free meal or somebody to be company. Christmas, they want somebody that's going to buy them a nice gift. They want somebody that's going to take them out to a nice dinner. And the same thing, New Year's, they want to be spoiled on New Year's. Take me out for New Year's, And for Valentine's Day, which is, we all know, let's just keep it 100. Valentine's Day is really for women. It's not for the men. But Valentine's Day, you might have somebody that's just like, oh, take me out and show me the world, because we live in a very the society we live in now is prove yourself to me. And that's both sides, men and women. We live in a reality where men and women are like, prove yourself. Now, men are used to having to prove themselves in order to be with a woman. But women are not used to having to prove themselves to be in a relationship with a man. So that's why when you ask the woman, what are you bringing to the table? A lot of women get offended. They get upset because they are not used to it. This is something they have not had to deal with. They have not had to deal with being asked, show me why I should be in a relationship with you. Show me why you are good for me mentally, emotionally, and as a partner in life that we will build something together. Show me, tell me, explain that to me. Women are not used to that. Men are used to it because we've always had to do it. But when we get into this holiday season, sometimes people are not looking to see what it is they're really getting. They just want the convenience of a relationship for the moment. So that's when I say, like, I am a firm believer in having blackout dates at certain times of the year. Like I said, normally before Thanksgiving to after Valentine's Day. But like I said, to each their own. You do what works for you. But the thing about it is, as we start to get into the whole aspect of the holidays and moving forward, we really have to consider what are we trying to accomplish when we bring somebody into our life. Not just bringing somebody into our life for the holidays, but what are we legitimately trying to accomplish? What are we trying to build? Like, are you looking for a relationship that's long-term? Somebody to where you can have a life with, somebody that you can share with, you can grow with? Or are you just looking for, a fling, a quickie, whatever you're looking for? Because right now you should be thinking, I want to build the new year with this in mindset. I got plans for the new year. So the person you're bringing into your life, are they going to fit into those plans? Are they going to be emotionally supportive of those plans? Now, when you say you got plans, I think the biggest mistake that somebody make are they want to bring somebody else into their life to help fulfill those plans. Like, listen, I brought you into my life to financially support my plans. You are going to be my dating ATM. So the things I want to do, you're here with me to financially support those. I don't care about the emotional aspect. I want that money, them ends. I ain't really looking for no friends. So those are the things we have to think about. And, sometimes you can find people who are cool with that. Then other times you'll find people that are kind of like, no, I'm looking for something long term. So what are you looking for when you get into a holiday relationship? Are you sincerely just looking for a relationship? Have you actually sat down and chewed it to the bone to determine if your desire for a relationship is based on the holiday seasons and the emotions that come with it? Or are you sincerely looking for someone to be with? Because sometimes those feelings can get mixed up and they can get convoluted, and a person can feel one thing and think one thing and come to find out that what they thought they wanted, they really wasn't getting. They don't know what they really want. They don't understand. Because emotionally, they was caught between the holiday festivities and the desire to love and be loved, which we all have that. We all want to be loved. We all want to feel like we got a mate, somebody there that's with us, somebody that we can talk to, somebody who understands that emotional support is just as valuable as financial support, somebody who understands your dreams, somebody who understands your vision. They recognize the fact that you got goals and you're trying to do something. Maybe you're in a career to where you're really passionate about it and it's something that you want to accomplish, and they understand that. They're supportive of that. I mean, because to me, the greatest thing about meeting somebody is finding somebody who can look at you and see who you are without physically discriminating or physically finding factors to disqualify you for being in a relationship. Because I've seen people Like, I know a guy who met a woman, to most guys be like, oh, she's kind of chubby. But he was in love with her. And I was like, man, this is cool because they are so good for each other. Not were, they still are. They're so good for each other. Because he saw in her what other people could not see. And because of what he saw in her and what she saw in him, shoot, they both fit in shape and they're happy. And I think sometimes people are just so, shallow about life and about things that it just makes it really stupid and ridiculous to who they end up with. And then they're mad at the world because the person they got is not the person that they thought. And the person that they thought they had is bringing them into complete misery. So what is it that you are looking for? In this holiday time of festivities and festivals, are you looking for your happiness and your peace? Are you looking for someone that can truly come into your life, who understands who you are, that's not pressuring you? Somebody not expecting big gifts and all this other stuff. They're just simply expecting respect and love and a partnership to where the both of you can grow. See, that's a question I can't answer. Only you can answer that. Because this is something that you have to think about. This is something that you have to consider. Each of us have our own dreams and desires for the things that we want to achieve, we want to accomplish in life. Don't let the holidays be about money. Don't let the holidays be about, sex. Don't let the holidays be about gifts. Don't let the holidays be about relationships for convenience. Let this holiday be about you being happy and finding out what is it that truly makes you happy. Because if you don't know what it takes to emotionally support yourself and keep your mental well-being and being happy, how can someone else come in the picture and give that to you or do that to you or help you with that? All right? Hey, that's it for today's show, man. I hope y'all appreciate it. This is your man, Reggie B. Checking out. I see you across the sea. I have no idea what that means. I just thought it sounded cool. Peace.
It has been wonderful sharing this conversation with you here on the Simply Straight Talk podcast. If you have feedback on today's episode, DM us on Instagram at Reggie_BM11 or email speak@simplystraighttalk.com. We'd love to hear from you. Join us again next Friday for more solution-based conversation and tips for how to deal with the challenges of life. Thanks for listening.